Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I want to talk about the brand new Mini Cooper SE, the brand new full electric Cooper 2024 that came on the market a few months ago. And to be honest guys, I have the car for 2 days now and I'm crazy impressed on how nice is this car when you drive it. And also I have separate video with the drive test, so if you want to see it how it's on the road, definitely check out those videos because it was really impressive and really interesting. So definitely check the test drive video as well. Now in this video we will do the full review, interior, exterior, technical data, material quality. I try to cover everything, so at the end of this video you will know everything about this Mini Cooper SE 2024. It comes in two versions. It comes in Cooper E, it's less powerful, around 186 horsepower if I'm not wrong, and this version that I have with me, the SE, the most powerful version, that comes at a power of 218 horsepower. I will give you in a second the technical data and then we will talk about the car, exterior, interior. I will show you the changes, the differences between the previous version and this one. At the end of the video we will take the conclusion together. Now guys, first of all, and very important, is the price. The price of this Mini Cooper SE, the starting price, it's 35,640 euro plus the options that I will tell you a little bit later, or actually let me check it right now. So you have the flavor trim that costs 2,525 euro, and here you have the heated steering wheel, you have the sporty steering wheel, you have also the John Cooper work sport seats, and yeah, I think a few other options that are included in this pack. And also then you have the XL package. Now depending which country you are, those trim levels might be different, but I just present you what kind of trims I have in my country. And then you have the package XL that cost you 8,242 euro here, and you have so many features here, from LED headlamps to mini experience mode, interior camera, heated seats, you have the panoramic glass roof, and you have also the head-up display, the wireless charging, the assistant parking plus the assistant systems, the adaptive cruise control, and also level 2 autopilot, and all that stuff are included in all those options. The price of the options, total price, is 12,282 euro. The final price of this car, that's almost full option plus the color, that costs you 606 euro, and the rims, 18-inch rims, night flash they call it, in two colors, 18-inch rims, 909 euro. The final price will be 47,922 euro. Somewhere under 50,000 euro is the price of the car. You probably, some of you will say like, okay, it's a big price, kind of a big price, but after you drive the car, after you go inside the car, after you see the multimedia, after you touch every single element in the car, you will understand that this is a premium car, and they hit for the premium area and premium rank, I should say. I will let you decide that after you see the review, after you see the test drive, so you can make an idea about the car. But from my point of view, I think for what it offers and for the quality of the car and the driving feelings and all the technology that Mini share with BMW, and not only, because on this new Mini work with a Chinese company with a lot of experience in building electric cars, and they build on this brand new platform, but we will talk about that a little bit later. Let me finish with the technical data, and when we go outside I will explain you about that. It's a front wheel drive. That means it has one electric motor installed on the front, 218 horsepower, 330 Newton meters. The estimated WLTP range 388 kilometers, but Mini claim that in the city you can drive up to 498 kilometers depending how you drive, of course. Top speed of the car 170 kilometers per hour, 0 to 100 in 6.7 seconds. Turning circle 10.8 meters. The weight of the car with driver 1,680 kilogram, probably 1,600 kilogram, around there without the driver. Fuel consumption 14.7 kilowatt hour. This is something that you can definitely check out in my test drive to see what kind of consumption I get there. Of course, zero emission because it's an electric car. The battery capacity 54.2 kilowatt hour brute and usable 49.2 kilowatt hour. It's a lithium battery located under the floor. I will show you later when we go outside. The charging speed 11 kilowatt in AC, and in DC maximum charging speed it's 95 kilowatt. Also the drag efficiency 0.28. They kind of improve it in comparison with the normal version, the combustion engine version. And when it comes to trunk space, 210 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely, it can go up to 800 liters, something that I will show you a little bit later, and we will talk about that. So those are the most important technical data and information about the car. Now let's go outside to talk a little bit about the exterior design, what they change and what is new and what is not new, and then we will go inside. So yeah, let's do it, guys. This is the key, pretty nice, with Mini on the back. On the front we have the Mini logo. Right in the middle of the Mini logo you have a button to lock the car from here, and then on the side you have the unlock button, unlock trunk, because it didn't come with an automatic lift gate on the trunk. The cool part is that every time you lock the car or you unlock it, you have a nice graphic that's playing. So check this out. If you unlock the car, you have a super nice graphic, and you can choose between three types of graphics on the rear and also on the front, and also they will stay permanently on. And not only the graphic will change in 3 different modes, but also will change as you drive. It will stay always on in a different design. So I will show you that a little bit later when I go inside the car. But look at the graphic when you turn on the car on the rear. Look how cool it is. It looks really impressive, and you definitely feel and yeah, know that it's something special, something premium. It really looks nice. In the front, the same story. You can customize the daytime running light, and that's pretty cool. Right now in this mode it is just round, but you can also customize it the same as you can customize it on the rear. And also the right side of the light, every time you unlock it, it will kind of winkle at you. You saw that? It's kind of winkle. It's a really cool, nice add-on to the car. Otherwise, yeah, this is the key, and yeah, this is pretty much what you can do with the key. Turn on the lights so you can see a little bit better. Also the blinkers and the fog lamp, it's on down there, and it's LED light. Look how nice it looks with the blinkers on, and the tail light design and the back of the car in general looks so special, so nice, so unique. I really love the design of this Mini Cooper, and I love the fact that they still keep this shape. They still keep this kind of a unique signature of a mini car, so you know from a distance that this is a mini car. We will talk also the changes that they bring to the mirrors, and you can see right now the turning signal, it's right on the mirror. Also in the front, you can see the front end, also the same kind of round shape, a little bit different now. The car comes with a different grille, much more simplistic design. The design language, it still keeps simple, but now with the electric cars and electricity these days, all cars start to be more simple and simple, with much more rounder design and rounder shapes. But overall, I definitely like it. I like the fact that they still keep this design of the headlamps, turning signal, daytime running light, the same round design that looks quite good. It was look before good, and also now look wonderful. If we go on the side, you can see kind of the same shape, same design as on the previous version. Now the car, it's 1 centimeter longer, and what is longer is the wheelbase. The difference between the wheels is a little bit longer, 3 centimeter longer, and also the tires are a little bit brighter, so that allow the car to have a better handlings, better grip. Also in cornering, it will be much better. I talk about that in the test drive video, so definitely if you want to see the test drive video, if you want to see the result, if you want to see how the car is handling, check out the test drive video, because there I give you more and more details and more information about the car. But definitely you can feel a difference between this new version and the previous version. It's much more stable, it's much more, let's say, heavy, and it has a nice sporty driving feeling added to it. The ground clearance, it's pretty low in general for an electric car. It's kind of good, and also for in general for cars it's great for handlings, for sporty driving, but it's not so great if you're driving in a city where you have a lot of bumps, a lot of big stuff, so you have to take care a little bit over the bumps and tolls and all that stuff that are a little bit extended. By the way, those rims, 18-inch rims, they are optional. They are, I think if I'm not wrong, 909 euro options. Also this color, it's 606 euro option, but it looks wonderful. And also the rims totally deserve the money because they look so good on the car. I don't know about you, but I like so much the way the rims look like. On the rear you have normal brake discs, and on the front it comes with ventilated brake discs, and they are also a little bit bigger. You can see also the brake calipers, pretty simple, mini in the middle, but lovely design. I like those alloy wheels in two colors, so yeah, I really like it. You can see it's in two colors. You can change also the color on the roof if you don't like this white, but I think it looks really nice, the white roof with the white mirror caps. I think it's a great combination of colors, and also the black around the windows with the A-pillar in black glossy with the tinted windows. That's also included in the XL package option. By the way guys, the difference between this Mini Cooper electric version and the thermal combustion engine version is the fact that this one, it's much more improved in terms of aerodynamic. Also the A-pillar, it's a little bit lower. Also it's built on a brand new platform. It's a platform that they build in collaboration with a Chinese company, and this is really new. It's a great one. I didn't expect to be that good, but it's really good. When I drive it, I was crazy impressed. Another difference between the combustion engine version is the fact that this panoramic glass roof, you cannot open it on this electric version, where on the combustion engine you can open it as well, but this one is pretty big, all over, almost all over the roof. You will see when we go inside, and it looks really nice, but you cannot open it. Anyway, white roof, then you have the radio antenna. They still keep this round interesting shape. Then you have in the back the roof spoiler with a little bit of black glossy right here on the line. And then here in the middle on the frame, and here you have the brake lights. I will try to show you in a different video some black, piano black on the side, and I like very much how they extend it here. It's a little bit rounder. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit extended on the side, and I think it has some personality, the car, you know. It's an electric car with personality. That's what I felt after I drive it. Tinted windows right here, you have a big window. Here it's all the way black from here until the back, and I think they did it lovely. I mean, from one piece look lovely, and also the transition between the windows. Look at this. It's quite nice, quite nice. A little bit of black glossy on the lower part, tinted windows on the back. This is the wiper. Down here you have the Mini logo that looks lovely. Cooper S, you can see it on the back. And then if you go a little bit lower, you have the reverse camera, LED lights on the number plate. This is great. Here on the left and right side, you have those beautiful LED headlamps, 6 sensors on the rear, not only for parking but also for safety features, autopilot and all that cool features. You will see it, and I will show you also in the test drive video and also a little bit later. Down here it's pretty simple. The lower bumper, it's pretty simple. It doesn't look too much sporty, too much crazy. It's pretty simple, the way it should be, I should say. Here you have the light reflectors, here you have the fog lamp, some nice normal plastic on the lower part. And then on the right side you have the charging port. You have an AC charging in 11 kilowatt or DC maximum 95 kilowatt hour. So also the quality here, it's pretty fine. Let me show you another thing that they take out from the previous version. If you remember, on the previous version and also on the combustion engine version, you had that plastic protection around here, around the wheels. Now you don't have it anymore. So now it's just the paint, the color of the car that looks much more blended together, much more nicer, natural, let's say, but it's not so, no more so practical as before. If you scratch it, that you can change it or something like that. Anyway, the good part is that you still have this plastic added around here. This will protect the paint, and this is very important. This area here, it's super important. And then you have also this plastic down here that it's also very important. And this plastic, it's kind of extended on the front and also on the rear. on the rear bumper, and that's good. The windshield stayed the same round. You have lovely visibility from the interior. I will show you in a second when we go inside. Also, you have two cameras here. Also, this area it's heated. Here you have the sensor for light and raining, and here in the winter it's defrosted super fast, because there is very important. You have two cameras. You have also the system that the car is able, like in a newest this BMW, that have this option to film what happened in front, so you can use that footage, or you have the camera to read the traffic speed limit and all that safety features for autopilot. And of course, all this technology work together with the radar from here. Here in the front, in this area, you have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. Again, the Mini logo. Down here, you have the front camera, because it have 360 degrees camera. The front grille is quite simple, quite complete. I mean, it's not a grille. Basically, you have just one grille down here. You have the S here, and here you have the grille on the lower side. And then if you go inside and look, you have some pedals that are closed, clappers, plastic clappers, but they will open when the battery need to cool down, so to allow the air inside there. Otherwise, you have around here some nice matte chrome, I should say. But overall, yeah, it's pretty nice design. Now also round shape here, really cool. It looked really interesting. I like it. I like the design. Those are the headlamps, adaptive LED headlamps, also included in the pack option. Then you have the daytime running light, turning signal in the same place, and yeah, everything is LED. Also, it has a nice design overall. You have adaptive headlights. I will make a separate video in the nighttime, so I can show you how they work, of course. But I still want to show you from the front in this video how they look from the front end, and they look lovely, man. I really like it. I like the car. Those are the mirrors, pretty big mirrors in white. You have round shape, great visibility. You have blind spot technology in the corner here. The turning signal, it's moved right here right now. And you have also a camera here in the corner for 360 degrees camera that I will show you later. Those are the handles. They are kind of the same handles as BMW use it on some new cars. And it's great because they are included in the door, and in such a way you can improve the aerodynamic, but also you can use it as keyless entrance. And also they are not 100% electronic, so they are also kind of mechanical, so you can open it like that, so that's great. What I want to show you is the engine bay, and actually I want to show you because many of you want to know if you have any place in the front. Even if the car is built on a electric platform, and even if you have this amazing hood that you can open it automatically, you don't have storage space in the front. This is a little bit sad, but it's understandable for the size of the car. And this is what you will have in the front: the wiper fluid, and then you have the motor. It's front wheel drive, 12-volt battery is there, some liquid cooling, and yeah, that's it. Otherwise, this is all. Anyway, let's go in the trunk. Let's see the space from here. You open it up like that. You have a button there, manual lift gate in the trunk. Relatively big for how small the car it is. It's a relatively big entrance in the trunk. You have 210 liters, can go up to 210 liters. It's fine, it's not that huge, I would say, but it's relatively fine to go around in the city, also to go in a weekend, in a holiday. I think you can get a lot of stuff for two-person, will be more than fine. Even if you have a child, I think you will be just fine. You can find around some place here. And even though I will show you in a second, because right now this floor it's all the way higher, and you have some plastic at the entrance. You have almost a flat floor right here, but the cool part is that you can take this out completely, or you can put it a little bit lower. Let me show you. If you go a little bit lower like that, how was that? Let me show you. I put it here, and then you can go even lower, one step lower. It's kind of complicated to do that with one hand, but I managed to do it right now. So you can put it even lower, so you win around 5 centimeters here. So then you have even more space under, but under here you have also a few space, not too much, but a few storage space where you can put different items like repair kit, medical kit, triangle, and all that stuff. You can put it around here. Anyway, if you want to put this back, you do it like that, and then you put it up back. Good quality here, good quality here. I'm quite impressed. And also you have an LED light here. You have also this trunk protection that it's quite light, you can take it out super easy, just like that. It's mega light, but I need my both hands in order to do that, or maybe not. This is the entrance. It's relatively big. As I said before, I like the fact that it's quite square, so you can fit in big items without any problem. This is very important. If you want to fold down the seats, you do it 60-40, so you don't have the possibility to fold down the middle part. You pull this strap on the left side and you push it forward. Also, those headrests are adjustable even on the rear seats. That's great. And again, pull this strap. It's so easy. It's so easy. And once you do that, what I like very much and I appreciate on this car is the fact that you have a completely flat floor. That means you can carry big items, long items without any problem. Not huge long items, but big items here you can carry without any problem. Entrance is big, so yeah, this is the way it looks inside here. If you go around here and if you want to fold down these seats, you have to pull this strap like that, and then you push it like that, and it goes automatically in the front because it's electric. So you can see right now, and you can see this is the space from here, from this angle, so you can make an idea how the space look like. And also you still have some storage space here behind the driver. So for example, if you want to store different items, I think you will be just fine. But yeah, in general, this is the space. Put it back like that, and the seats go back in the position. Super simple. This is the trunk, guys. I will put everything back and then we will go inside. Before we go inside, to show you how much space I have, you can see that the door in the front, it's pretty big, and the opening, it's quite huge, to be honest. So you have a big opening around here, and I like it. Also on the passenger side, you have this nice plate with mini writing. You have electric adjustable seats. You have ISOFIX for child, so not only here you can install the child seats, but also in the back. Not only on the back, but also in the front. So even if you have 3 childs to carry around, to go around, you can do that. Now I have to go a little bit forward. Come on, go a little bit forward. Yeah, I think I have to turn on the car, and now it goes forward. Yeah, and now it goes in the front. Good. Now I want to show you how much space I have there, but I have to put them back. And this is something that I want to show you how you do that. It's relatively simple. Check this out. There in the corner, you have a seat belt stopper, I should say. And it's great because you should always have your seat belt in the back on the side. But here, I don't have it. I forget to put it. And then you see the seat belt goes in the back, and then what you have to do is just go inside, put it back, put it there, and so on. It's quite hard to do that when you don't have doors in the back. But anyway, this is the way it looks from here, from this angle. You have those leather, synthetic leather seats, leatherette. They have a name, I don't remember, Velvet I think is the name. It's synthetic leather, it's not true leather, because Mini kind of give up on using leather and chrome, so that's important for the environment. This is pretty cool. I like very much that all these plastics are not anymore kind of a black completely. It's kind of a bluish color, and I like that. Bluish color are also the seats, really nice color. I think they fit super nice. In terms of quality, they are great, and also as a design they look really nice. And you will see in a second how much space I have there. Plus you have 2 ISOFIX for child. And if I want to go inside, I'm 173 centimeters. For me is no problem, guys. I mean, I go inside here super easy. What I want to do, I want to go behind myself, because I was driving the car and I adjust it in my driving position. So 173 centimeters. You can see for yourself how much space I have here. Oh, by the way, I have to put the seat belt back. So you take the seat belt, you put it behind this Mini. It looks so cool. And then you put it back like that. Okay, great. Now it looks good. Good. I already adjust the seat in my driving position. So that's my driving position. And this is the space that I have. Also adjustable headrest. 173 I have, and I have over my head like 4 and a little. 4 fingers and a little bit more space. I have more than enough space in the back here, because they kind of designed this just like that, you see? Whereas the head, it goes a little bit in, and then it's perfect. I mean, wow. I mean, I'm surprised for how small and compact is this car, how much space I have here in the back. It's crazy, surprisingly. And this is the space on my legs. I mean, I still have some space, wow. And down there I can stretch my legs under the front seat. It looks good. It looks good. Here in the back you have soft material. I like that. I like the fact that you don't have that plastic hard here. So you have soft material. You don't want to hit your knees with that plastic hard. You have a little bit of plastic, but you have it up here. Also up here you have some hooks, you have LED light. The quality on the roof, it's very, very good. You have a big window here. You cannot open it, but it's big and you have good visibility even in the back here. I like that. Here you have a speaker with this nice plastic trim design. And then in the middle here you have, of course, a cup holder and some rubber where you can put different items. You have even down here side support. It's a 4-seater, so you don't have 3 seat belts in the back, and also you don't have any armrest, but the quality is, it's super good. I like it. Now guys, I want to show you something. Let me pull this like that. Let me show you the dashboard from here. I cannot show you completely because I have to close that door, but the dashboard looks phenomenal, really. It looks, oh, maybe let me try to do that for you. I really want to show you that because I love the dashboard, and I want to show you. I want to stretch in a little bit. Yes. And then just like that, panoramic glass roof look phenomenal. And here in this area in the nighttime you can see a nice ambient light. I will show you in a different video. It looks phenomenal. This is the dashboard, guys. It's simplistic, minimalist, but in the same time phenomenal. I mean, the quality, the combination of materials and designs are really well chosen, and I think it looks fantastic. Let's don't forget about this screen. The screen is all LED technology, one of the best technology out there when it comes to screens. It's fantastic, precise. I will show you a lovely steering wheel. I really love this sporty steering wheel, and a lot of space here in the middle. And yeah, lovely design. I really like it. Also still amazing visibility around the windows because it still keep that shape with the A-pillar a little bit higher with round windshield. Fantastic visibility around the car while you're driving, so this is really important. And also fantastic visibility into the mirrors. The round mirrors are great. Anyway, let's go in the front. Let's talk about those things there. Here in the front, same big entrance, frameless window. And I was surprised when I did the test drive yesterday, the fact that even if it's a frameless window, the sound insulation inside, it's gorgeous. At high speeds, I drive it super fast on the highway, and the sound insulation was great, and the car didn't have double glass, so that was impressive. Now when it comes to design on the door, it's really lovely. I love it. It has some kind of textile material everywhere on the upper side around here. Great position of your hands while you're driving, while you're sitting here. And I like this round design. You have some ambient light inside here. You can see it in the nighttime on the door. It looks lovely. You have the button for the windows, button for electric adjustable mirrors. This is the button to fold in the mirrors, so you can fold in and out the mirrors as well. You have Harman Kardon speakers, sound system. It's fantastic on the car. Also this area here, it's in a goldish chrome. This is goldish, this is goldish, this is goldish, this is goldish, and also on the dash up there it's kind of a goldish color, and also down here it looks really nice, and also here it looks really cool, this goldish insertion. Then you have a speaker bigger, you have the handle, it's also quite goldish. Love the handle. Then you have the button lock and unlock, and some storage space here. Is not huge, but it's useful. And then on the entrance, this plate with mini looks so nice. Then you have electric adjustable seats, to position to save the seats, lumbar positions, and also here, if I'm not wrong, this is the massage on the seat, so you can feel it right here. Right now it's turned on, some kind of vibrations like that. Those are the pedals, no aluminum pedals. Also you have a super nice trim design here in the middle. I really like this center console. It looks really nice, and it's clean up this space here where you have a 12-volt port, you have 2 USB-C ports there, you have a place wireless charging for your phone. Everything is rubber here. Even if you put something here, you can't hear it. 2 cup holders, very nice designed, some storage space around there. You have this armrest here with some rubber here, pretty cool. And then here you can open this up like that, and you can put different items there, so quite smart. Those are the seats, the John Cooper Work Sport seats design. Also you can see the panoramic glass roof from here one more time. and the seats are quite nice. A great combination between sportiness and comfort. I drive them and I feel also sporty. When I drive sporty, I have those side support that hold you good also down here, but also they are super soft in the same time, so they are not super hard, so you can drive also long distances without any problem. And also you have this mini here, quite nice seats. Here, from here up, you have also this textile gray material with the vents that feels super good quality. A little bit higher, you have also this nice trim plastic, but it's kind of a soft plastic around there, so good quality plastic. Let me go inside, close the door. Visibility wise, it's great. As you saw before, you have the head-up display that we will talk about in a second. Yeah, let me turn on the car one more time. Press the brake. This is the key, actually the fake key. They still keep that fake key to turn it in order to start the car. It's super cool, the fact that they still keep this, even though you don't really need it, but they still keep it as a design. Now let's go forward, let's start the system, and let's talk a little bit about the head-up display. Head-up display is directly on this plastic part, and from what I understand, they didn't have space here to put it directly on the windshield, or yeah, something like that was a reason why they can install it on the windshield. But in general, the graphic is great, the resolution is great, and you can see also the map there on the head-up display. But to be honest, I have it and I drive it for 2 days. I drive also before the Countryman that has the same system, same layout, and to be honest, I never use that head-up display. I always look at this middle screen, because I think the middle screen, guys, it's more than enough. Really, it's more than enough to see here the speed, to see the informations here. And the great part is that this screen, it's so well thought, it's so well positioned that from the driver point of view, exactly on your peripheral view, you have the speed there, you have all the information there. It's just perfect, man. It's really good. And even if you drive the car, you see with your hands, from the driver point of view, didn't bother you. So you can see it quite clear. Like in other car, in my Tesla Model 3, sometimes I have my hands and I can see different informations there. Now it's much better in this one. I feel like it's easier to look. I don't know why, it feels like it is easier to look. Maybe it's just my impression, but seems to be easier to look. Good. Anyway, this is the head-up display. There you have a speaker. Here you have this nice layout dashboard. Also you have a strap integrated here on the dash. You have also those vents. Here you have another vent. This is the coolest vent on the car. So from here you adjust the vents and the air that comes from here and here. How cool is that? So here it's half, here it's half. So the air, every time it changes from here, you can see it's changing around and it sends the air differently. Really cool the way they design everything here. I really like it. Here you have the glow box. Pretty big, I should say, for the size of the car. Here in the middle, I love the fact that they put the most important button and functions. You have it right here in front of you. So from here you can put the car in park, electronic handbrake, park button, and if you want to go in drive, you go down. If you want to go in reverse, you go up. And you have D mode for driving normally, and you have the B mode. B mode, it's like one pedal drive. Every time you release the acceleration, the car will regenerate energy. So great job, and I check out the test drive to see how it works. Now here, starting engine, and here you change from these toggles the driving experience, the driving modes. They call it experience. So you have like a lot of experience from balance. If you go to balance mode, you will see that even the panoramic glass roof, it's closed in balance mode, and it will give you a different colors, kind of slightly different graphic, for example. Not too much, but just slightly different, and also different sound, but because it comes with some interesting sounds while you're driving. Then you have personal, so you can personalize for you. And then you have timeless. I really like the timeless. Timeless, it looks so oldish, man, and it sounds like an old train, to be honest. It sounds really interesting. You hear this? I don't know if you hear it, but it's a nice sound, and when you drive it, it feels like you are in an old school train. Cool. Anyway, and then you have the vivid mode, and when everything transforms to red, even the head-up display, it's turning to red. That's also cool. You can see it in the front there. And yeah, of course, you can see also the RPMs and so on, or you can see the navigation. Then you have the green mode. It's like eco mode, efficient mode. It's green, so every time you put it in green, the car will react and it will give you less power and so on when you accelerate. And then you have the core mode. The core mode, it's like normal mode, like comfort mode. Excepting the green mode and the go-kart mode, everything else it's comfort or normal mode. But green mode it's eco mode, and go-kart it's sport mode. That's something to keep in mind. And here the same, you have this graphic, you can see also the navigation and so on, so you can see all those stuff. Going up to go-kart, this is the sport mode. As I said before, you have a different graphic, you have also this nice interesting sound when you put it in it, and yeah, everything else change. Also red ambient light, and in the nighttime you can see an ambient light also on the dash here. It looks so nice. I will try to show you in a different video. I will make a video about that, but otherwise it's great. Before we go to multimedia, I want to show you also the upper part where you have a microphone, you have the mirror, you don't have any LED light up here, but you have a camera here, by the way, and I will show you in a second how it looks so you can see inside the car on the menu. Here's controller for the panoramic glass roof, SOS button, some LED lights with touch, and the visibility in the mirror up there, it's also good, and you have a very good high quality mirror, kind of the same. I saw it on some BMW cars, kind of the same mirror. Super nice quality. There are a lot of elements that they share with BMW, and that's important. So for example, the steering wheel, it's manual adjustable, forward, backward, up and down, super easy. And here on the steering wheel, not only that, it's a little bit fat like you see on the BMW cars, and the quality is great. It's not leather, but it seems to be leather. It's very good quality. You can see also the stitches here, you can see the strap in the middle. It feels incredible quality. This area is the same as on the BMWs. The latest is BMWs with the LED light that warn you while you're driving. Check out the test drive to see how it works. Here you can set up the autopilot and cruise control. Here you have some controls for the volume, media, telephone and voice command. Also you can use the voice command of the car. Hey Mini. Now I don't think it is Hey Mini. I think you have to search for device. Anyway, yeah, it works. I'm not a big fan of those voice commands, but let me see if I can go into the menu. You have it around here, so you can use the voice command. Probably is not activated. Wait a second. If you go there, you can use the voice command, and you can turn on the heating on the seats and the climatic system, and you can do different things. So for example, you can see right here, I'm not sure if it is right now. I think you have to turn it on from the settings. Activate. Okay, you can activate it. Hello. So you have to activate it first, and then you can play with it. Hey Mini. Let's try again. Hey Mini. Turn on the AC.
The air conditioning is already turned on.
Hey Mini. How many degrees are outside?
The outside temperature is 33 degrees Celsius.
So you can see it's quite cool. I mean, you can play with it, you can play around, and you can use different voice commands and stuff like that. I don't want to go into detail. I'm not a big fan of this voice command stuff, but it's great to know that you have it here. Then the stalks are also super good quality. Also, it feels really good quality as you touch it, so I like them very much. And other than that, let's go to the multimedia system, because this is the most important and it's super cool. It's an OLED technology, so you can see it pretty clear from every angle you're watching. It looks great. It's a half matte, half glossy screen, so it works quite fast. What is the most impressive thing is the fact that the system and the multimedia system, it's quite responsive. It's crazy responsive, probably one of the most responsive system on the market these days. So I love it. And also it shows you, if you go a little bit farther away, until where you can drive with the battery that you have right now from where you are. So this is great. Plus, if you want to go farther away, for example, if you go like this, farther away, and you choose a destination, let's say I want to go here outside my range reach, it works. You wait a little bit until it's calculate, because it's calculating also where are the charging stops, where you should charge, where you should stop, and for how long you should stop. And this is great because he knows the car where are the charging stations. And once you set the destination, it's great that it can calculate and tell you that you have to drive like this, and you have to stop there and there. So once you press start, you will see that it shows you on the route where are the charging station, and it gives you like 3 routes. You choose one and then it start. And you can see now it tell you like you should stop here, around here at these charging stations. And then you see, and it tells you which name it is. It tells you also the name of it. It tells you also the speed and how many are free, how many are not free. And also it uses kind of the same like BMW system and map. And also here it's tell you to stop here, around here, DC finds charging, and you can see they have 2 charging stations there, and that's it. So how cool is that? And it works super fast. I mean, it works really responsive, really nice system. Now, if you go to the home screen, you will have, for example, the speed. So if you press the speed, it will have the RPM and all that information. But if you don't want to have that, you can choose to have the navigation system, for example, like that while you're driving. But also down here, you have the climatic system. Climatic system is something that, yeah, let me see this. Driver retaining system, that's okay. Those are the climatic system right here, and then from here you can turn it on a little bit harder or less harder, and you can choose different settings here from the climatic system. You can also synchronize just like that, so it will be on both sides the same. It's very simple to use while you're driving, and I like the fact that while you're driving you just go down here, you go in the climatic system and you adjust it. Plus you have those buttons, you can put it on maximum, rear defrosting, and also down here you have this button for the camera, so you can access 360 degrees camera. Now let me stop the car for a while. Let me go outside, lock the car and unlock the car, because I get this error when I get inside. But you have to lock the car for a while, and then when you unlock it, it should be fine. Lock the car, it's like you're going away, and then come inside the car again, unlock the car, and then the system, it's kind of reset right now. So right now it should work. So I have to wait a bit, press the brake, wait a second, press, and then continuing, and now I can start the system again. Yeah, I don't have the seat belt, doesn't matter because we don't drive. Okay, now let's wait a second until it's loading up. Let's go back. And then let me show you the 360 degrees camera. So once you press this button, you go to 360 degrees camera. And also you have these active lines. I love the fact that every time you turn the steering wheel, you can see the camera, it's turning as well. So it helps you guide, you park the car super easy. It's the same 360 degrees camera like the BMW use it as well. So you're getting the same amazing high quality system. You have the assistance systems. The car is able to park horizontal or vertical, and also leave the parking space. It's pretty cool. You have the panoramic view on the rear. You have the 3D view, like 360 degrees cameras. So this is also super nice, so you can see what's happening around and what it is around the car. And the great part is that if you look closely, you will see that the graphic, it's so real, so you can see exactly what it's around here. Then you have also this car wash view, and that's it. And then you have another button down here that you press it, it will get you directly to the most important settings of the car. For example, the driver assistance systems. Here you have all the safety features: collision, front collision warning, lane departure warning, lane changing warning, exit warning, attention assist, and speed warning, and so on. So you have all the safety features, you have it around here. The driver safety features like speed assist, speed warning, and so on. Then you have the parking here information, and the feedback via steering wheel, so it can give you some vibration sometimes in order to take control of the steering wheel, for example, when you use the adaptive cruise control or autopilot. And then you have, of course, the charging and all the charging information where it shows you, and you can choose how much to charge the car. So you can choose from here how much you want to charge the car. And you can see also different information. You can set the departure, you can go to settings, and you have also on the settings different settings about the battery. For example, if you go to preconditioned battery, you can turn it on, put it on auto, and so on. You have the fan lousiness, something that you don't have in many electric cars, so you can choose to be automatically, unrestricted, restricted. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Now you have also location-based charging settings, unlock AC charging cables when and so on. You have all the settings from the charging around here. Now down here you have also the media button shortcut. You have also the home system shortcut. You have also the navigation system shortcut, so you get you directly to navigation, and also on the navigation you have some shortcuts, and also here you have the phone. The good part is that I already have a video with this new multimedia system, so if you want to see it in detail, check out on the channel because it's around there. And this is the home page where you see everything you have on the home. As you saw before, you can slide it around, the temperature, for example, the consumption, and so on, the watch, the clock, and you can also customize it in so many ways. And if you go here a little bit more, you can find even more settings. So the car comes with so many settings. It has these air console games. This is something new, so the car comes with games now. You can play games in the car, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can connect it wireless. Assistant view, you have this assistant view where you can see what happened around the car, left and right. Then you have the climatic control, you have the display settings right here, so it gives you all the display settings. You have the drive recorder because you have that camera I showed you before up there. The car it's able to record while you're driving, so then you can see it also here on the front. This is also super useful system these days to show different, this is the mode, the experiences. And then you have the exterior lights. From here you can set up different lights. You can turn on, turn off the lights. And also if you go here, extra, but you have to stop the car for a while. Let me stop it. I just stop it right now. And if you stop it, you can change the design of the lights. You have classic, favorite, and John Cooper works. And every time you change those lights, you can see it's changing the design. How cool is that? And it will stay always like that. Let me go a little bit closer so you can see a little bit better. This is the classic, favorite, and John Cooper works. How cool is that? And in the front, the same story, man. I mean, look, classic, favorite, John Cooper works. Ooh, it looks so cool. It looks cool. I like them. Which one do you prefer? Write me in the comment. Anyway, I will leave it on classic, but it's cool that you can do that. And also the graphic when you lock and unlock the car will change. Interior camera, I show you, you have a camera up here so you can turn on the camera, and then boom, check out who's there. Peace, man. So I can talk to you here in this camera. In the same time you can see the multimedia, and you can see also myself in the camera, and the camera resolution is great. I think in the future you can also attend some meetings from here, like Zoom meetings, and you just drive the car and you talk with them and so on. So that will be super cool. And the resolution is also quite nice. You can make photos and stuff like that. So yeah, it's nice. Interior lights, those are cool because you have also all the settings plus the ambient light. You can choose from here how you like to have the projection, to reduce it at night and so on. And then you have also the cockpit brightness, so you can change the brightness from here. You have the journey data, the consumption, the key. I think you can also connect your phone as a key, so you can unlock the car. Mobile device, you can connect it here, open source, radio, seats comfort, and speedometer. You have the system settings right here. If you go to system settings, you have the language unit, so you can change all those stuff without any problem. So yeah, charging and the range prediction. You have also this range prediction that predict how much range you still have depending on how you drive on the last kilometers. Yeah, I hope I cover everything. I have a separate video, guys, on my channel anyway, so if you want to see more details, check it out. Lovely screen, OLED technology, lovely car. From my point of view, I think it's amazing. It's one of the best super compact, let's say A segment car that you can get. It's incredible. Anyway, love the car. So guys, if you still have questions, ask me down below. Whatever question you have, I will answer you with pleasure. Don't miss out the test drive video because it will be really interesting. You can see the feedback and how it's to drive the car. I was super impressed. I was really enjoyed driving this car. Thank you very much for watching my videos. All the descriptions of the car and the technical data, you find it in the description of the video. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.